What defines a supercar? Is it power output? Price? Mechanical layout? Truth is, none of the above. At least, not officially. And the demarcations between sports, GT, super and hypercars have become increasingly blurred over the years. But we've got to have some sort of rules. So, for the purpose of this list, we'll define a supercar as nothing super limited production, hand-built to order, or in the 7-figure league of rarity. Something you might just use properly on the road or occasional track day rather than tucking away under a fitted car cover in your collection. Sound fair? Alright, here are the best of the modern crop. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. If you enjoy our content and would like to support us, leave us a big thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to always be notified whenever we upload. So, buckle up and let's dive right in. Number 1. McLaren 720S. The Super Series is McLaren's core product. The 720S expressing brand values of immense performance combined with incredible tech and surprising usability. For a 212 mph, 720 PS or 530 kilowatt car capable of hitting 0 to 124 mph in just 7.8 seconds, the thing that first strikes you is how refined and easy it is to drive. Though its wild side is never far away. A car of huge breadth, the 720S is arguably the definitive modern supercar. Number 2. Ferrari F8 Tributo. The F8 Tributo may be the third spin on the 458 Italia platform, but given the esteem that car is still held in, that's no bad thing. And via the 488 GTB, Ferrari has successfully navigated the tricky transition into the turbo era. The F8 Tributo's core job is to flatter egos and make anyone feel like a driving god, letting the driver think they're doing the work rather than the clever tech beneath them. And in that respect, it's a masterclass. Number 3. Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. The Huracan is arguably Lamborghini's core model, but we can't ignore the Aventador, even if it arguably bridges the gap between super and hypercar. With its monstrous, naturally aspirated V12 engine, deliberately clunky transmission, and unapologetically brutal demeanor, the Aventador is likely the last of the true supercars. Which is kind of appropriate given Lamborghini is widely credited with inventing the genre with the Miura back in the 70s. Number 4. Audi R8. The R8 combining the mainstream accessibility of any Audi with the more exotic vibes of a proper mid-engined supercar thanks to a howling, high-revving, naturally aspirated V10 engine and close genetic link to the Lamborghini Huracan. Like a 911 Turbo, it's got all-wheel drive, and you could use it every day, pretty much as you would a TT. Number 5. Honda NSX. The original Honda NSX was a wake-up call for complacent supercar manufacturers who'd long assumed owners would tolerate any number of practical limitations. Honda proved otherwise, showing you could have both performance and usability in one. For its successor, Honda could have just reinterpreted this for a new age, and we'd all have been very happy. Number 6. Corvette C8. Corvettes have a long and rich history as America's blue-collar supercar, but have traditionally stuck to a traditional front-engined configuration and avoided direct confrontation with the European brands. The new C8 still has a pushrod V8, but moving into the middle of the car has been a cause for much soul-searching. Never mind the fact the result is basically an entry-level supercar for the price of a 718 Cayman. Number 7. Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. Okay, we narrowly defined supercars as generally mid-engined coupes, but every rule needs an exception and, In this case, the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera does a pretty convincing job of blasting away our convictions. An arch blend of traditional Aston Martin values, the DBS Superleggera combines thuggish elegance, an evocative badge with long associations in the sports car world, and an unapologetically thumping hit of a raw performance from its 725 PS or 533 kilowatt twin-turbo V12. Number 8. Porsche 911 Turbo. The Porsche 911 Turbo S is stonkingly fast, and one of the most time-warping machines out there, but it might actually be slightly overshadowed by its younger brother. The standard 992 Turbo is anything but, with the ability to climb to 62 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, about as fast as the McLaren P1, and an all-wheel drive system that means it can tackle an alpine pass faster than most supercars in history. Number 9. Ferrari Roma. None of the cars here is unattractive, but the Ferrari Roma gets a spot, because it isn't just fast, but possibly the prettiest Ferrari since the 458 Italia in 2010. It has all of the tech you'd expect, with the latest generation of traction and stability controls, including a smarter Ferrari side slip angle control, a system that essentially lets you dial in your desired drift and hold the car there in a beautiful, fear-free slide. Number 10. Ford GT. The car having originally resurrected in 2005, this third coming of the motoring legend is a cleverly conceived road-going version of Ford's World Endurance Championship racer. Although its size is foreboding, the GT has a surprisingly smooth ride, and is refined and easy to place on the road for a car of its ilk. And although it doesn't howl like an Italian V12, its 647 bhp V6 can still hurl you down the road with undiluted motorsport venom. A very special car this, the likes of which you don't come along often. And this covers our list of the best supercars in the world. Leave us a comment down below and let us know which one of these is your favorite. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.